Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about something you probably think you know, but I guarantee you don't. The humble cabbage. Yeah, that's right. The thing you push around your plate or maybe enjoy in a slaw. But what if I told you this simple vegetable has a wild, scandalous, and downright hilarious history? Stick around, because we're about to spill the tea. Or, should I say, the cabbage water. So, let me ask you this. What do ancient Greek gods, Roman emperors, and seafaring pirates all have in common? You guessed it, a serious obsession with cabbage. The ancient Greeks believed cabbage sprang from the sweat of Zeus, the king of the gods himself. Can you imagine? They thought it was so powerful. They'd eat a ton of it before a big party to, let's just say, prepare for a long night of festivities. It was their ancient hangover cure. Then came the Romans. They took it to another level. The Roman statesman Cato the Elder wrote entire books praising cabbage, claiming it could cure everything from baldness to the plague. He was basically the original cabbage influencer. He even gave detailed instructions on how to use it for medical poultices. While we might not recommend a cabbage poultice for your next headache, it shows you just how vital this veggie was. Now, let's jump forward a few centuries to the age of sail. You've heard of scurvy, right? That dreaded disease that plagued sailors on long voyages. Well, what was one of the secret weapons against it? Captain Cook, the famous explorer, loaded his ships with barrels and barrels of sauerkraut, which is just fermented cabbage. The high vitamin C content kept his crew healthy, allowing them to explore vast new parts of the world. So, in a way, you can thank cabbage for some of the maps we use today. But here's where it gets really weird. These dolls became so insanely popular that parents were literally fighting each other in stores to get one for Christmas. We're talking full-on brawls, people getting trampled, and store managers using baseball bats to control the crowds, all for a doll that came from a magical cabbage patch. It just proves that cabbage, in any form, can make people go a little crazy. And how about this for a fun fact? There's a world record for the largest cabbage ever grown. A man named Scott Robb in Alaska grew a cabbage that weighed an astonishing 138.25 pounds. That's heavier than a lot of people. Imagine trying to make coleslaw with that thing. You'd need an industrial-sized food processor and a swimming pool full of mayonnaise. So, the next time you see a cabbage at the grocery store, give it a little nod of respect. It's not just a boring vegetable. It's a food of the gods, a sailor's savior, a cause for riots, and a record-breaking giant. From Zeus's sweat to Captain Cook's ship, cabbage has been there through it all, quietly shaping human history in the most unexpected ways. What's the weirdest fact you've ever heard about a common food? If you enjoyed this deep dive into the crazy world of cabbage, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell so you don't miss our next adventure into the weird and wonderful. See you next time.